evening. Now this is an idea I had for a video ages ago, maybe years ago. I don't know why I never did it. So the times when I've been a bit of a loss on what to watch, I tend to find myself in Amazon's and Amazon Prime. It used to be Love Film. Anyway, Amazon Prime's dodgy indie horror film section. And the further you go along, the worse they get. Just reading through some of the synopsis for some of these films just crack me up. And I thought I should read through some of the dodgy ones that I find that could be a good one. So here we go. Here's the first one I've come across. It's just his name itself. It's called Anna, Scream Queen Killer. Look at the poster. Look at Scream Queen Killer. She's had enough. She's got a drill. Yeah, and this is how bad this film is. The synopsis isn't even written properly. It's like, Anna is a desperate young actress who gets invited to an audition, playing out various scenarios. The problem is the director is a perverted psychopath with only one thing on his mind. As Anna progresses through a bizarre series of roles, this is where it isn't written properly. Yeah, sure. Bizarre series of roles, she realizes something is horribly... What? She realizes... She even spelled the American way. I suppose Amazon's American cut that. Anyway. Yeah. 3.1 out of 10 on IMDb. This is a psychological thriller about a man who walks into a police station at 4 AM, claiming to be from a distant planet. They lock him in a mental hospital. Oh. Soon things turn south for this so-called space. And this so-called spaceman, when 2 young females are murdered in the same woods as the man claims the man says he landed. He thinks he's a spaceman. They think he's a killer. You decide. Sounds like Big Brother. Who goes? You decide. This one only has 2.3 out of 10 on IMDb. Engine trouble. There's a killer on the road. See, this is what annoys me about horror films these days. But I say these days, this was done in 2002. Anyway, just this synopsis, it's like every other film that's like this. Every other horror. It sounds exactly like this. So when Sandra and Rebecca borrow a car for the weekend adventure, girls decide to go on a road trip to the country for sun, fun and relaxation. However, when they take a shortcut that lands them smack dab in the middle of nowhere and their car breaks down, they soon realise they're in deep trouble. It just sounds awful. It's not just this sums up most horror films, isn't it? A group of people go on a trip somewhere, usually the woods for some reason, like in a cabin or something, cabin in the woods, and then some man pops up and kills them all. Isn't that, it just sums up most of them. You soon realise they're in deep trouble. Here's a must-see: Rat Scratch Fever. Brought back from a doomed space mission, an army of giant super intelligent rats develop a big appetite for Los Angeles residents. The space expedition's only survivor, Sonia, makes it back to Earth while under control of the creatures. Can her boyfriend Jake save her and stop the invasion from space? Find out next week on Worst Films in the World. The Night Shift. A security guard gets hired to guard an empty mansion until the owner will arrive in the morning. Little does he know, he's been set up as a human sacrifice to placate to various demons who live in the house. 3.2 out of 10. Offerings. Remember him before he dismembers you. 10 years after he was pushed down a well, a young man kills off the neighborhood bullies who tormented him and leaves their body parts as presents for the one girl that was kind to him. Wow. 4.5 out of 10. Holland Road. Urban legend tells of the Pig Man of Holland Road, a monstrous man seeking revenge for the destruction of his farm. Teens seek out the Pig Man to prove he does not exist. The tale is true, and the Pig Man exists, ready to kill anyone in his woods. Lumber versus Jack. Don't know why I said it like that. Just look at that. Going green has gone wrong. Jack Woods. Jack Woods must rescue his estranged wife Jill. Jack and Jill, clever. Wait for it. Genetically modified killer trees. Yes, trees. He soon finds himself the leader of a ragtag group of heroes out to save the world from the wildly spreading vegetation in this. This is for real. Savaged. This one, Maria tries to escape her abusive ex-boyfriend and finds herself in a small town where people are being mauled by a vicious animal. The dog she is sitting exhibits strange behaviour, and her ex won't stop texting threatening messages. I think I'm more bothered about the vicious animal than the text messages. There's an animal outside mauling people to death, but I'm getting threatening text messages. Where the journey ends. George, a young loner, is out for revenge. There's always somebody out for revenge for something. Like that farmer had his farm destroyed. Ooh, he's back for revenge. He must survive in a harsh post-apocalyptic world filled with dangerous bandits, savage cannibals, and flesh-eating mutants. Along the way, he'll make new friends and great enemies. Does that just take the shine off of it? I'm thinking, dangerous bandits, savage cannibals, and flesh-eating mutants. But he'll make new friends. Oh man. Right. I'm going to leave that there before I get carried away. If I haven't gotten carried away already. I could go through them all night. Just reading through them is entertainment on its own. Oh man. How do people get away with stuff like that? How do they get funding for stuff? Unless they fund it themselves, which would make more sense. So you couldn't go to a company and pitch a film like that and pitch a synopsis and think, for someone to think, yes, it's perfect, yes, $10 million. No. So yeah, leave this one there. I hope you enjoyed this as much as I did. Oh dear. I'm now off to watch Lumber vs. Jack. No, I'm not. Okay, I'll see you in the next one. Get the trees.